TikTok and the internet bullying a label into changing their song. So the funniest thing about mixing Million Dollar Baby was they gave me the original TikTok video as a reference for how they wanted it to sound. And if you saw the video, it sounded distorted as hell. It was extremely distorted. And that was the sound they wanted. Now, the actual record, as it was produced, didn't sound that distorted at all. So there was actually a lot of confusion around it. On one hand, they wanted that distortion, and TikTok was actively bullying them into keeping that level of distortion. On the other hand, they were concerned with timelessness, and they know this song was bigger than just a TikTok moment, and they didn't want to basically mangle their art just for the sake of online bullying. So I made a version that was pretty distorted, but not completely distorted. And then we dialed it back, and then we added a little more, and we went back and forth. Then we got in the studio and committed to a version that was just a little bit distorted. And then the label said, no, we need a fully distorted version. And that's when I went in and made the VHS version. And I think it was a brilliant move to release both versions. It did really well. The fans were happy. But they still had, the artists still felt that they could have a sense of timelessness and that they didn't mangle their art for the sake of, the internet. But yeah, I thought that was just a very funny case of